Hey guys, welcome to the ceramics class for our interims during our COVID school year, the end of it. But anyways, so what you all have is, I sent you all home a plastic bag, almost exactly like this, kind of wrapped up a little bit tighter. But the things that are in the bag are really pretty important. Are really pretty important. This is my son Sullivan. He's going to be helping out a little bit. Okay, so we open up the sack. You've got to save everything. None of this is garbage. Hang on to the sack because this is what you're going to store your project in. Hopefully it's not too loud. You're going to store your project in that on a regular daily basis when you're done. You also have a bag. Inside of that bag, just a single one like this, you will wrap, and I'll show you guys everything that we're going to be doing. You're going to wrap your project inside of part of this, so you'll need scissors. Once you get to the clay part of it, you're just going to open that up, and this clay is really wet. It's kind of wet. And you're just going to take off a chunk of clay.
Oh.
And we'll pull off a couple chunks.
What is it though?
So then, you have your very first project going. And what I like to do is sign it. And please do put your name on it so we know whose it is. I just put my initials on it. We're good there. And then what you need to do is get a scissor. And now it's time for this bag, the one that was added to your spot, and you're only going to cut a little bit of it.
It's drying.
It's drying.
That's good.
That's awesome. It's really good.
And now I put down the top
Yeah.
to make it thick.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to cut yourself a piece of plastic. Put that on. Put that on. Put that on. You're going to open it up.
Okay, I did it.
I guess I should set it over here so you can see.
It's just
You're going to open it
shallow.
up. Yeah. And then what I like to do is I like to just, so I can work on this tomorrow or in a couple hours, after dinner, whenever. I'm just going to put a little bit of water on it here and there. Kind of dab it up with some water. And you can use a spritz bottle, like a spray bottle that squirts water. You can do that. But you don't have to. You can just use your fingers. And then you just fold this thing up into itself. And there, and there, and here. And now you can store that. And that'll keep for a good 24 hours.
I need to do the inside.
We're going to put it on a plate. Yep.
What?
Yep. You're going to put it on a plate, and you're going to put that somewhere out of the way where no one's going to toss it. Just so you know, what we're going to do is when we finally get to the end of this process, your pinch pot is going to be, it's going to go through some drying stages. And once you get it where you want it, you're going to leave it alone, but you're going to keep it covered up. And you're going to wait for it to dry. But the ticket is to dry it super slowly. And so what I want you to do is I want you to hang on to it and get it back to me next fall when we start up school again, and then we will fire it. And firing it is we put it in a big oven or a kiln, and we turn it up to like 1300 degrees for 24 hours or so. It warms up really slow, and then it cools off really slow, and it takes 24 hours to do it.
I can't do it now.
Nope.
Why?
And that'll, then it'll become bisqueware. And that's a point where we can put some glaze on it, and maybe we'll do that during an interim next fall.